Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Once more, I'm Brenda. Uh, I'm going to present to us today a topic called search strategy. Search strategy is one of the topics in information literacy. Uh, so today we are going to understand search strategy. If someone out there was not well informed or didn't understand such strategy, worry no more today. So we are going to see the definition of such strategy. We are going to see the components of such strategy, and we understand what such strategy means or what such strategy carries for us. So straight away, we are going to start with the definition of the search strategy. It is a plan or it is a method used to systematically find relevant information on a particular topic or a research question. If you're given a question or if you're given a research work to do, a research strategy helps clearly to understand or to find our relevant information we are supposed to present. It involves typically identifying concepts, selecting appropriate search terms, and determining how to combine these terms to retrieve the most relevant results. If I say this, someone may not understand. Let me break them one by one. If I say that I'm identifying the concepts, if I say identifying the concepts, it means that you first understand the question you are given, what the question is speaking about, and what the question is all about. So that is the first step. And the second step is we see that we select the appropriate search terms. For example, if I'm given a question to to describe the causes of wildlife, or if I'm given to give us the effects of wildlife conservation in Uganda, take for example. So the selecting appropriate search topics is I cannot search everything. Rather, first I can know that which is the appropriate search term. We can see that the first is we have the effects of wildlife conservation. That is the first one. And we see that where are we searching this research work from? We can see that yes, we can search it globally over all the world, but it can give us a broad research work. So we for us to narrow it, we include Uganda, so that we can have something small which we can easily understand. So that means that's the best meaning of selecting appropriate search terms. And we also determine how to combine these terms to retrieve the most relevant information. If I say that after you understanding or after you breaking this research question into small understandable terms, you can now connect them to make relevant results. After, then you can enter that and research it. So it is mostly used in academic research. This research strategy mostly applies to academics. For example, we have people who are majoring in research in their masters and all that. So it's mostly done in academics. It's also done in literature reviews and other information contexts in which we have to research. For example, in our homes, we can research. Yeah, it's not mostly there, but we can research other things, but mostly in our academics. So that's the simple definition of such strategy. We see that we also have the components of such strategy. If I say the components, these are the steps we can take to make sure that our research is okay and it can make a meaningful research work. So the first one is we are going to break our research topic into components to form the foundation of your research work. For example, the question, you can be told that give us the effects of climate change on agricultural productivity in Africa. Yes, this is now our research question we are given. So for us to do it faster or to use a very short time, we can break them into subtopics. So for us, we have here the key concept. The first key concept is we have the climate change, we have the agricultural product, and we have Africa as a whole. Where are we searching this question from, or where are we measuring in our research? So that can make our research work easy, or that can make us understand what we are researching. We have the next concept, or the next component is selection of search terms. If I say selecting of the search terms, we see that we are going to choose the appropriate appropriate keys of phrases and synonyms related to each concept to explain the scope of our search. For example, if I say climate change, I could also use the synonym global warming, or I could also use environmental change. All of them can give me related information to what I was searching. I can also use the related terms as climatic variability, or I can use extreme weather. It can also give me the information I was searching. So that's simply the search strategy. And I know if we follow these steps, our research work can be simple and we can easily understand what we are researching. Thank you for following this video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye bye.